And
It's frustrating as well that workplace NL has never had any actual discussion on where it's safe for Dustin to go to work. Their damn focus has been on his loss of earnings. That's all they freaking see is the dollar sign. That's all they see. They didn't care that a man who couldn't freaking walk and should have been in rehabilitation, should have been getting MRIs here in Fort McMurray in 2019. All they saw was his income, how much he was losing, and maximize him out, and just, I don't know what they were thinking. But his safety, his best interest, the best interest of the injury was not on the table at all. They wanted him to disappear at that time. I'm mad. How is it that this is okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. We've been living in this freaking limbo with Workplace NL dictating shit because they don't like the freaking loss of earnings numbers. They won't pay attention to the medical. They push them into situations where they've caused tendonitis. They've caused injuries over these last couple of years. Caused them. They caused tendonitis by pushing through the CBOR program. They caused a 6 weeks of a recurrence in May of 2023 because they refused to address the tendonitis that they caused back in 2021 or 2020 when he was going through the CBOR program that he shouldn't have went through. I am mad at them for ignoring all of these things. At the end of the day, I'm not freaking mad over the loss of earnings even. I'm mad over the fact that my husband's knee injury has been completely medically neglected and he wasn't getting the loss of earnings that allowed him to focus on it because they wouldn't even focus on it. All they saw was a dollar sign that they didn't want to pay. That's it! And I'm mad! And I'm not allowed to entitled to be mad about that? I'm not allowed to be mad with them over that? They have caused more injury to him trying to avoid the facts than should ever have happened. Merry Christmas, you assholes! Merry freaking Christmas! Oh, but I'm yelling. I'm not allowed to yell. But yet you guys can ignore the medical needs of an injured worker all because all you see is a dollar sign over them? That's what you did. You saw the dollar sign and you ignored everything. Everything that he needed. You're ignoring it for that freaking dollar sign of his loss of earnings. And I'm not allowed to be mad. And this is why you guys don't want to talk to me. Because you know damn well how fucking inhumane and cruel and medically negligent and everything else that you guys are. That's why you don't want to face me. That's why you don't want to talk to me. That's why I'm on zero tolerance. Because I will never sit back and deal with the medical negligence and suffering that you forced on my husband, you sons of bitches. You forced him to struggle as much as he did. Because all you saw was a dollar sign and number of sessions at the damn physiotherapist. I am angry with you. And I'm allowed to be angry with you. I'm allowed it. And you guys should be listening. Because if you guys never saw him as a damn dollar sign and a number of sessions, I wouldn't be mad. We wouldn't be here 5 years later with me still mad because you're refusing to face the truth of what you did. And I saw it, Kimberly Doyle, from day one. Because you were a fucking bitch on that phone. You were a bitch. Admit it. You were mean. You lied. And you won't admit it. And then I got people going, oh, you know what? You're not religious. You're not Christian enough. Why? Why am I not Christian enough? Because I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad that you guys treated someone like dirt. And I'm mad over it. And I'm not allowed to be mad because I'm Christian. I'm not allowed to show my emotions because I'm Christian. I'm not allowed to do something because you think I'm religious. Oh my God, she said the fuck word. Well, you know what? I'm not taking the Lord's name in vain because I said fuck. I'm not taking the Lord's name in vain because I said a word that you guys don't like. But yet, you guys can be liars, lying about things, and still call yourselves Christians. Pick the bones out of that one. You guys are actually committing a sin of lying and not being truthful and probably saying that you're Christian at the same time. You're not a Christian if you're going to lie about something. That's my opinion on it. So yeah, I'm mad. I'm entitled to it. And I shouldn't be judged because I'm mad. I shouldn't be judged because I use a word that you don't like. And I should not be on zero tolerance because I don't have patience for people like the employees at workplace now. I shouldn't be in a situation where I'm being punished because I'm angry about the way that they treated Dustin Blake, my husband, the man that I love, the man that I said I would stand by. I am being punished by these assholes in those offices because I am going to stand up and tell them exactly what they've done. And they don't have the guts to face what they've done. Because to them, they are just a stack of papers. And this is what a sheet of paper looks like. This is what my husband's knee injury looked like when he has reoccurrence on August the 5th, 2019. This is what the injury looked like after they ignored all the medical information and caused all of these wrinkles or extra pain and suffering that could have been avoided had Workplace NL actually paid attention to the medical instead of the damn dollar sign that's called his loss of earnings.